Greetings to all of you. This is 3 good minutes. At least we hope they're good minutes of encouragement and inspiration along your daily path. I want to tell you the story of a little girl in the Philippines who got very popular at 10 years of age because she started telling everybody in the village that she talks to God. And she said that God talks back to her. So she had quite a following, and the Roman Catholic bishop was a little disturbed by her popularity, and so he wanted to test out what this was all about. So he invited her into his office, and he sat there with her and said, do you talk to God? Yes, I do. Does God talk back to you? Yes, God does. So I would like you to do me a favor, that the next time you talk to God, would you ask Him what I said at my last confession? She said, I'll be glad to do that. And off she went. And time went by, weeks and weeks, and finally he got a little curious and called her parents and said, I'd like to talk to your daughter again. And so she came on in and sat down. And he said, well, have you been talking to God? Yes, I have. Has He been talking back to you? Yes. Tell me, what did you ask God the question that I gave you of what I said at my last confession? And she said, yes, I did. And what did God say? He said, He forgot. Near the Philippines is the Mariana Trench that I think is the deepest place in the ocean. And it is hard for us to remember that it's at the depth of that ocean where God places all of those things that we're sorry for, that He has long since forgiven. I work with prisoners on a weekly basis, and some of the most powerful experiences of the power of the forgiveness of God I have witnessed in these men. The first and last word that is to be spoken as the good news of Jesus Christ is that we are loved and there's nothing that we can ever do to take away that love, that we are forgiven, and that God cares for us deeply and will always be with us. May we indeed remember those key things that we are to reflect in our own life as we follow the path of Jesus. Amen.